Man, these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
So the Houston starting five. We've got Amen Thompson, Steven Adams out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's Smith, and it's Durant in at the shooting guard position. Now here's SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. By himself. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Williams against Smith. And here's Holmgren. Fires for three. Thompson pulls it in. And it's Şengün penetrating. Out to Thompson. Misses the three. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Holmgren. No good on the shot. Nice D from Durant. Pass to Şengün. Thompson in the post. SGA covering. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. SGA against Thompson. Screen by Holmgren. And here's SGA outside.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Pass to Şengün. And it's going to be a 3-second call. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. SGA passes to Williams. Now Holmgren. This one for three. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Smith. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Inside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Houston in the lead. And you watch Alperon Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around. But what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Screen by Holmgren. And SGA, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Durant, the pass to Smith. To the inside. That's tipped. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Dort. And Durant with the block.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send him back.
Rejected by Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach. but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Hartenstein. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Now here's Holmgren. Pass to SGA. Just 5 to shoot. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
It's stolen by SGA. Now here's Holmgren. Three-pointer. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Adams, the pass to Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, 6'6" with excellent defensive instincts. SGA, one of the best shot blocking guards in the league.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, "We have some plans," Coach said with a smile, "but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile." So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's SGA. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. 4-3. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. The three is up. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Man, I'll say this. The mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And that one misses. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
The first one falls.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout. He's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
He's off on the second.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
A nice shot by Smith.
And there's the length of Smith at work, playing big on the interior.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Dort outside. On the wing, SGA, defended by Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And yep, it's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Right side, Williams. And the layup falls.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
The Rockets have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Durant, the pass to Adams. Over Hartenstein. And it's Adams missing.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Smith. Here's Thompson. Şengün, the screen. Crosses over. The kick to Durant. Launches a 3. He drops it from range. Durant's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A line change here for Oklahoma City. Houston making some changes. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. Number 1, the Thunder.
Their defense led to offense, and no team was better at forcing miscues and capitalizing at the other end.
Thunder trail by 5. Wallace outside. Yes, it's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Capella. Some solid defense from Williams.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Williams. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Joe. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Van Vliet. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Basket's good.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And here's Van Vliet. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Okogie. He takes it in. And stolen by Williams. And here's Joe. Wiggins outside. Outside, Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And it's tied up with that one. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. Fires the three. The rebound by Wiggins.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Caruso outside. The three ball. Counted from distance.
We know Caruso can be a threat from outside the arc. The defense has got to honor that shot.
Pass to Capella. Now here's Van Vliet to end the run. That one no good. Caruso outside. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Now Wallace, guarded by Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Joe misses. Rockets trail by 4. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Eason finds Capella. Here's Okogie. Pass to Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get off a shot. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. No luck on that one. Good D by Wallace. Wiggins outside. And here's Wallace. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Okogie. Right side Easton. The three. Here's Okogie, covered by Joe. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet missing again. Outside Joe. Here's Wallace. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Thunder. They lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
2 Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3 and Jalen with an I at the 5. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso, and it's Wiggins in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Wiggins. Outside, Williams. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Eason. And he can't bank that one in. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Now here's Joe. Eason with some nice D. Here's Şengün. Still no points. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that 6-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
That's good from Capella.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Tate's checked in for Okogie. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Wiggins passes to Caruso. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
This guy is a trusted playmaker. Alex Caruso understands how to read the floor.
Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Williams looking around to the paint. Left side Joe. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Boy, Jalen Williams has had success almost from the moment he stepped between the lines here. And folks, there's another ceiling he can get to.
Jang, he's checked in for Williams. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Holiday's checked in for Tate. And Williams drops them both. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Şengün a screen on Caruso. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game. Shepard, he's checked in for Holiday. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Shepard. Takes a 3. And another miss by Houston. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And it's Caruso penetrating. Sorber. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Shepard. Now here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella. And he's got a lot of them.
Williams against Eason. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Williams' shot is good.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Shepard, covered by Joe. Here's Capella. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Shoots over Eason. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Van Vliet, the pass to Capella. Pass to Shepard. The kick out to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Caruso. Van Vliet misses. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. And they're pushing it up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Eason. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. SGA comes in for Wiggins. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Houston. Amen Thompson comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Eason hits them both. Thunder leading by 3. Outside Joe. Pass to Williams. And here's Holmgren, guarded by Capella. Holmgren inside. He's against Capella. Joe misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Şengün finds Thompson. Now Capella. Houston working the ball around. Durant draws the double. Here's Eason. And stolen by Williams. Outside, SGA. Fires from deep. SGA from distance.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Here's Thompson. Outside Durant. And the bucket is good. Durant's got 7 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Five on the clock. It's hauled in by Houston. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
So for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Caruso, and it's Lou Dort in for Joe. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Adams is checked in.
1 shot.
The free throw off from Eason.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Oh, denied by Durant.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Lets the 3 fly at the arc. KD drains it.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. third is Chet Holmgren.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's SGA. Dort outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
Here's Durant, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Lou Dort picks one up.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throws good from Durant.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And both free throws good for Durant.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
SGA against Thompson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And he makes a first. Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018 to last year's league MVP. How did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
Durant, the Rockets with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Caruso. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Boy, Caruso off the bounce. That is a tough-looking move.
Houston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Thompson, a screen on Dort. Here's Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Now SGA. He's got 9. Caruso, a screen on Thompson. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now that's his second foul, so they're going to have to navigate that as this game progresses here in the next couple minutes.
Dort outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Clock at 6. Here's SGA. Nice D from Thompson. Rockets trail by 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Dagnall said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you, Brian.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. Thunder leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Here's SGA. Hartenstein with a screen on Thompson to the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Durant, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Oklahoma City has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Houston. A minute 31 left in the first half. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. SGA against Durant. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Dort. Fires the 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And Houston making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. He does not get the second one. Thunder with a lead. And here's SGA. He's got 9. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Caruso against Durant. Over Caruso. The Rockets again can't hit. The Thunder have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Inside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 4. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adams. Back to Durant. Dort with a steal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First one falls for him.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night. Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
You watch them, they have competing styles, man. But the net effect, at least offensively, is very, very similar.
Pretty crazy how easy it is for these guys to score.
They make it look easy, Ernie. It ain't.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's SGA. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Steven Adams out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Smith in at the small forward position. Now here's Dort. 3-point lead. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Smith with the rebound.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
Get through. Right here.
Smith against Williams. Smith outside. 3 on the clock. For the tie.
Just stellar defense by J-Dub. The impact he makes on that end of the floor is something you feel.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Thompson outside. Pass to Adams. And here's Durant. Launches it. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Now Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Dort with it. He's picked up by Adams. Kicks it out to Holmgren. There's the 3. Here's Hartenstein. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Thunder leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh,
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
Rockets trail by 3. To the paint. And stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Holmgren. Look at Chet using his size inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Now here's Thompson. Give him 8. Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Here's SGA. Dort outside. Williams on the wing, covered by Smith. The 3 from Holmgren. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Rockets trail by 6. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Thompson outside. Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's SGA. He's got 9. Pass to Hartenstein. And he makes it on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Well, Hartenstein is nothing if not physical. He is not an easy guy to push around.
And so Durant will bring it up for Houston. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Holmgren. Oh, the swat by Adams. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
On defense, Houston.
Get there, get there.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Thompson.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Smith outside. Now here's Durant. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land. And now just a three-point Oklahoma City lead. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Rockets trail by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's SGA. He's got 9. The 3 from Holmgren. Rockets with a rebound. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Adams with a screen on Holmgren for the lead. Blocked!
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Now here's SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, Adams with the block. Now Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a big-time defender, and sends that one back.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Houston making some changes. Capella comes in for Adams, and Eason subbed in for Smith. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 9 points in the game. Williams a screen on Thompson. Here's SGA. SGA explodes to the rim.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
And stolen by Hartenstein. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. BA, back to you.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul. For the Thunder, Caruso comes in for Hartenstein. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Dort. Van Vliet's checked in for the Rockets. So it's the Thunder now. Now SGA. He's got 11. Clock is at 3. SGA, what a finish!
Boy, that's just a vet move right there. Night in, night out. Gilgeous-Alexander, such terrific awareness.
And here are the Rockets. They're on a 13-4 run. There's a screen. Here's Durant. And another basket for Houston.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Outside Joe. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Friday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. And then Monday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, that will be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
First free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Finney Smith's checked in. That one misses. Houston in the lead. Right side Eason. Pass to Durant. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 24 points.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
And it's stolen by Finney Smith. And here's Durant. 24 points for him. Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Houston?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Okogie's checked in for Eason. So it's Oklahoma City now, trailing by 8. Joe, the pass to Caruso. That shot off.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Durant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Up top, Wiggins. He's marked by Finney Smith. Now here's Caruso. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. From about 19, Williams misses. The Rockets lead by 8. To the middle. Easy money for KD inside.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Wallace outside. Can they get it? And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. The Rockets, number 1.
And it was just great watching them be so assertive on the offensive glass. This is a team that trusted in their ability to keep possessions alive last season.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:36 left in the third quarter. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Here's Finney-Smith. No points yet. Van Vliet on the wing. Good D by Wallace.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Williams, a screen on Eason. Pass to Williams. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Wallace outside. Pass to Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wiggins outside. Here's the three. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Durant. Again, Houston.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Here's Wallace. Jacks up a 3. Hits a three-pointer. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter. The third quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top, up 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. 2 Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3 and Jalen with an I at the 5. Alex Caruso is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Wiggins in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Caruso finds Wiggins.
Screen.
Here's Williams. On the wing, Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Van Vliet. Caruso misses.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. Outside Eason. The 3 is up. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Outside, Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Okogie. Williams defending. The kick out to Van Vliet. And stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Gets the ball up the court immediately. And that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Van Vliet outside. Şengün, a screen on Williams. Okogie, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Yeah, textbook work by Şengün, setting a solid screen and then getting open.
Thunder trail by 10. Williams with it. Driving in. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And here are the Rockets now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, Williams with the block. They retain possession. Pass to Van Vliet. Another shot. He can't get that one to fall. Joe with the defensive effort.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Williams misses.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And just so active for his size, Capella is hard to guard.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Williams, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wiggins. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Houston. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He said, "This is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up." He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Good on the second one. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. SGA against Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. Pass to Williams. From downtown. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Now Van Vliet. Now here's Capella. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Durant. Houston with another miss. Thunder trail by 6. Inside. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 11. On the wing, Durant. Stolen. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the best in the game at mining fouls. It drives social media absolutely crazy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, every year, Gilgeous-Alexander adds a dimension to his game. It's hard to remember when he was just a role player coming into the league, now a yearly MVP candidate.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Finney-Smith's checked in for Capella. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's Eason. Şengün passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Durant. He's guarded by Caruso. 5 to shoot. They double team Durant. That's good from Eason. On the assist from Durant. Eason's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the defense has to be so worried about Durant. It allows KD to kick it out.
Thunder trail by 8. Outside, SGA pulls it. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. 16 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. For Houston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Van Vliet from outside the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
So it's Oklahoma City now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
For the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Joe.
shot.
And a change for the Rockets. Thompson's checked in. Houston leading by 6. The Thunder with the rebound. SGA's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Caruso. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Well, Caruso, a guy who understands how to draw these fouls. This guy's so savvy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite, but you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
Now here's Durant. Durant making it look easy.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It doesn't go for him. Thompson with some nice D. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Şengün. Thompson outside. Three-pointer, no good. Thunder trail by 6. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Back to SGA. Hartenstein with a screen on Thompson. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. With authority, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've led by as much as 10. Durant looking around. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Holmgren outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, this is what we talk about, the tale of two halves. He has been outstanding out of the break.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 8-point game. And Hartenstein slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Durant. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. That one falls. Durant's got 36 points.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
SGA passes to Holmgren. There's Holmgren on the slam.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
The Rockets lead by 6. Outside Durant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Durant's got 38 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. SGA passes to Holmgren. Caruso outside. And it's off from three-point range. Houston has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Finney-Smith. It's tipped.
This is what you love about Isaiah Hartenstein. You're going to get big-time defensive plays.
And SGA throws it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
So it's the Rockets now. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Durant fires. Holmgren there for the rebound.
You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Stolen by Thompson. And there's the drive. Jams it home.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dortch checked in. And then for Houston, Steven Adams checked in for Finney-Smith. And it's Jabari Smith in for Eason. Thunder trail by 8. Hartenstein with a screen on Durant. Now SGA. The 9-foot shot. Now Dort. Clock at 6. Williams! Durant there for the rebound.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Now Durant. Durant.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
SGA. Thompson with the block. Now Şengün. All alone. He got it.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
And SGA has got the ball here for OKC. A 12-point game. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he cannot hit. Houston has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Durant against Dort.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
Free throw is good from Durant.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen, and boy, good night when he starts to cook.
And both free throws good for Durant. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Rockets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 to shoot. Durant! 17-footer is in. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.